Veronica Schultz.
And I'm Stefan Schultz.
And we're the Mother-Son
Duo. And if you see this, we're offline. Okay, so I keep watching.
Okay, I'm gonna put on some music.
Okay, you go ahead and do that. I'm going to try to... Wait, where are we live on? The duo?
I
want you to be aware. Duo. We know. Where are we?
Hello? Yes, we're on SchultzDuo.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. That took a moment. Huh?
Yeah, muchas gracias for señorita for finally telling me.
Ah.
Hello, peoples.
Okay.
4 peoples now.
Oh. Morgan Light.
Hello.
Roxy. Annie Lee. How are you guys?
Itchy. Okay, so let me just share this. Alright, so. Yes! Oh, thank you guys for sharing. Oh, wow, there's already 7 shares. I only shared it once. Thank you guys for sharing. Be sure to like and share this so more people can see it.
Yes, please.
More people can watch us like, oh my God, hey! Hey, go crazy with the Schultz duos! Right, I'm going to share it to some... Oh, I heard myself.
Yep, I can't do that and play music, so I am
the one that has to share now.
I have to watch this on.
Post. I'm posting. I'm sharing. Share.
Hey, Jackie.
News, everyone.
So, Roxy. Hi, Karina. Roxy, you did a video and tagged us in it. That was pretty cool. What came up with that idea?
Wait, a video?
Yeah, you didn't see it?
Yeah,
it was really cool.
Ooh.
There we go. It says 13 people are on. Okay, there's the comments. How is our toad trip?
Talking about Frogtown.
Yeah, it was really good, actually. We enjoyed the trip. We enjoyed each other. It was amazing.
It was so magnificent, darling.
I mean, being with Stefan and Eric is like out of this world. Crazy. Okay, so
anybody who goes out with me is going to have a fun time.
Important.
Right.
Okay, our first reading is for Mesa.
Oh, Mesa. Oh, if, what's her name gets on? Hufford. We need to do her reading, too.
Oh, yes. Yes, we do.
Yes. I haven't forgotten. I knew I wouldn't forget. Okay, so I shared it to a few places. I shared it to mine. Hello, Mesa. Love you.
Did you share it to mine?
Yes, I did.
Healing Conversations.
Yes, I did.
Journey Awakens.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I heard myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, interesting, Mesa. After Mesa, Maida's next.
Maida?
Maida.
Maida. Oh, hi, Maida. And Lee and Sam. Hello, you wonderful sauce. Oh, look at that. He's not serious. So I've been in a muck the last, 4 days? It was like 4 days I've been amok, and I've been hearing voices, noises, sounds, music out of nowhere. I'm like, where is all this stuff coming from? And then I realized what the stars told me about all these noises that we hear, all this ringing that we hear. It's not someone trying to contact us. It is activations happening within you. So all you have to do is just ask your guides, ask your higher power, ask Source to quiet your mind and allow your spiritual mind to pick it up, to lift yourself up, to get the activation that you need from what's happening right now and there. I got it. I got it. Ashley Bortz, first time here. Hello, welcome.
Maida says, I've been ill the last few days. I'm glad to have you here.
Aww.
Erin says, could you please have a reading today? Lovelies. We want to give readings to everyone, but I'm not sure that we'll make it to everyone. We'll try.
But even if you don't get a reading, the readings that other people get, and you could get your information out of them too. So if a card stands out to you, that means it's for you too.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so we're doing Mesa, right?
Yes, and the other thing is if you would like to bypass the chance of getting picked and get a reading right now, we do that with a love offering, which is we give, that type of thing. So the love offering is, did I even post the link?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't think I did. Let me do that. Okay, so that's the link for the love offering. Where
I know, right? I just got them. They were like what, $2 on Wish? Amazing.
okay, well look at that you pulled from Maida.
Mesa.
I mean, yeah.
All right, Mesa. So
That's what I meant.
Things have been crazy around you lately.
Yes, I got that too.
Things have been really crazy around you lately because you've been the queen of trying to keep it together. You've been trying to keep it together. You've been like, oh my God, like what's going on? So as you're being the queen of trying to keep it together, the reason why that you're feeling like this is because there are new beginnings that are happening. There is a new beginning that's happening in your life right now, which is causing you to go, oh, this is something new. This is something I'm not used to. So you're getting all these energies that you're not used to. And it's time to rest and reconsider what you're doing at this time. So rest and reconsider and get your thoughts straight of trying to keep it together. Instead of trying, just do it. So as these new beginnings are happening, as these new energy waves are hitting you, you need to feel comfortable within your own skin. You need to feel comfortable where you're at right now. And it was upside down, meaning that you're not comfortable. So now is the time to start feeling comfortable because they're just energy waves. They're just energies that are hitting you, new energies. So call upon your guides for the support that you need at this time. Now is the time to call upon your guides for the support and reconsider, rest and reconsider what you're going to do for your next step. It's total, yeah.
I was already laughing when I read what she said. It's your favorite name person. Oh,
all right, it's your turn.
Okay, so Mesa, you are getting the activation of healing. Healing supports your intrinsic ability to restore your health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to you through your senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Now, when Stefan said you've got some chaos going on, this is the card that I got that shows that. Is that what you picked up too?
It's all my fault. It's all me. No, it's your fault. No, it's my fault. No.
Exactly, yes. So I accept the responsibility for my well-being. And the crone of earth, she says that earth lays the earth to rest. Even the earth must regenerate and sleep. There is a time for everything, including death. And of course, we know what that death means. That means the end of one thing and the beginning of another.
The transitioning into something new. So
Yes.
we don't like to use the word death. We use the word transition.
And then this healing activation is going to help you take action. It's going to help to bring about the healing, the fruition of it, and it's going to give you the information here and here so that they work together so you know exactly what you're doing, okay? So whether you can put your palms up or just use your intentions to receive. I know you're busy, honey. Give yourself permission to receive the activation of healing. You can put these away. Thank you. Aya toya ni shana toya maya ni ya toya. Kaya the toya ni ya shana maya na. Aya na toya ni ya. Ni shotoya mi ya to. Okay.
So when I did Amaza's reading, and when I was done with she was like, well, okay then.
You know what? She said she was so busy she wouldn't be able to type, but that must have really inspired her. That's hilarious.
And she's not the only one that was going through it either. Annalise says, oh my God, that card sounds so much like me. Like, oh God.
Okay, so Maida, your turn.
Oh, so we have a PDP and now we have a PDT. Pretty, like a pretty.
We sure do.
Hi, pretty. Oh, amazing. Oh, I thank you, Sam. I'm glad I cheer you guys up. All right, so this is for Mina, right?
It is. And then I don't know who's after that.
You will come to us for this energy.
Hi, pretty.
What are you drinking? Oh, I don't know. Monster! Promotion time, Monster. Monster makes you go crazy. Well, guess what? Don't take my word for it. I'm as crazy as they come.
And we love it. Maban. Maida, you got Maban.
All right, Maida. So what's going on with you right now?
Oh.
You need to become resilient. You need to be the queen of resilience. Right now, you need to bounce off all those negative energies. You need to bounce off all those negative judgments from other people, from what you are feeling right now. You need to be the queen of resilience. It doesn't matter what people say, think, or do. I am enough, I have enough, I do enough is your motivation right now. So it's time to move. It's time to get a move on because your energy helpers are saying self-employment. It's time to get a move on the self-employment of the job that you are working on right now. Create that spark of creativity. It's time to start that creative mode at this time. It was upside down saying that it has been diminished, but now is the time for that spring equinox of rebirth. Now is the time to start that spark of creativity to help with your self-employment and to start moving in the direction that you need to at this time. And be the queen of resilience. Don't let people get in your way or stop you from what you need to do right now. And now is the time to move. Yay! Okay, your turn. Wait, did you take some Welcome to Wonderland, Alice?
No, it's upstairs.
In your purse?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back.
Thank you. Hey, Maida.
Don't keep it in there.
It's a time of accounting, weighing out the consequences of your actions, making decisions that will shape your future. You're getting the activation empathy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yes, you are. You're getting the activation empathy, which is being open to seeing both sides of a situation, because it has here on Mabon, apparently unfair situations and or not making careful choices. So the unfair situations can unbalance things to where if you're not looking at it properly, you're going to make choices that are going to affect your future in not a good way. And so this activation is going to help you with that. The activation is going to help bring abundance, help you with preparation for this abundance, and preparation for a harvest. You have a lot of mucus right now. Serapeptase will help that. Okay, so did you check the green bag?
No. Okay, so
I'll go up and look in just a minute. I'm just about ready to finish up.
Okay.
Okay, so palms up to receive this activation, and give yourself permission to receive the activation of empathy. Toyane shono ni yani akuani mashina mayano. Io toyani atia toya shinya. At kukuayane shina mayana ni ato toyani. Ala toyani miyana toya.
I didn't even think to look in your gray purse.
All right.
I just brought down your black purse. All right, so who should I do next? So we're not actually doing a list today. We're just going to pick people. So let's see. Who does Spirit point out? You know, Sam, I'll do you a reading, because I don't think we've done you a reading before. So we'll do you a reading, Sam. Ashley, that really depends upon how you are with your energies. How are you holding up with your energies? Are you in a self-destructive mode, or are you open to what source has to give to you with information? So Sam. Sam, let's see what we get for you today. Like Hi, Ross. Yeah.
We did yesterday. I think, is this the same bottle or is this a different bottle?
Oh, that's the same bottle. Ooh. So, Sam, you have been difficult on yourself. Oh my goodness gracious.
Different bottle.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Yeah, that's a different bottle. Where's the one? Did you keep it in the van then?
Don't know, maybe. Use it.
That's why you need to not take it away from this place. Ah.
Come on, let's do Sam.
I am doing Sam. Welcome to Wonderland, Alice. Oh! All right. So, Sam, you are still here, right? Because you did just message. Hello, Sam. Say something!
Well, you ought to wait till he says something because it's not going to do any good to do it if he's not here.
He or is Sam a she?
I don't know.
Who's a she?
Ew, like Samantha?
So I don't think Sam's home.
Oh yeah, here it is.
All right. And yes, that was a girl. So my laptop crashed. Oh no! All right, so you've been really difficult on yourself. Now is the time to actually be the queen of tenderness. Now is the time to bring in the energies of tenderness around you. Instead of looking for people to hurt you, you are looking for people to love you. So now is the time to love yourself. It's all about the reflection. All about the reflection. So whatever that you have within yourself, however that you're treating yourself is how you're going to bring other people about. That's what the pool of the sacred pool is. It's the reflection pool. The reflection pool is you are bringing people into your experience of how you're treating yourself. Now is the time to start treating yourself with tenderness to bring people that are going to be treating you with tenderness. The sacred pool was upside down, meaning that you are grabbing the negative side of people. So now is the time to change those things around. And your guides are saying it's time to bring the vibration of forgiveness into your experience to bring the opposite of what you've been bringing right now. And it's all about the trust. Now, the trust was upside down, which this card, it brings more power of you need to start trusting your intuition, your heart. Stop following your ego. So, Mr. Poopy Butthole, is representing the ego. So you listen to your head, you think with your head, this is what you get, Mr. Poopy Butthole. So that is what you've been bringing into your experience. So now is the time to bring the vibration of forgiveness and trust your intuition to bring the lotus of unfoldment into your experience. So what I like to say about the lotus flower is that when a lily pad is ready to move on, it breaks free from the bunch that it's at, moves downstream, and starts another batch. That's what you need to do. Unfold yourself to start something new. Just trust your intuition, bring the vibration of forgiveness, and reflect upon what you want into your life by bringing tenderness into your experience.
Sam, you're getting the activation of emergence.
Ooh.
So emergence invites you to approach your reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Okay, Dad's on his way home.
Oh.
So it is time for manifestation. It is time for self-expression and movement, and it is time to move past the doubt. Okay, Sam, there's been doubt, and it's time to move through it and past it. Doubt is not who you are. Doubt is not the wonderful light being that sits in your soul.
No longer.
So, palms up to receive this activation and give yourself permission to receive the activation of emergence. Nio toya nia chatoya paya no toya nikiaria dia. Alo horia shenayana no toya nimiadata. Halo hoya nia manyanya. Kotoya nation number. Okay.
What about Iraq? What about Iraq? They're just another country with different vibrations.
All right, you want me to go look for that other bottle?
No, it's okay. I'm okay.
It might be in the car. It might be in my purse. Maybe we both missed it.
I actually literally opened up your purse. So.
Okay then.
It's not in your purse.
Guess
but we'll just make an extra bottle and we'll just keep one here and then one with you. So instead of like taking one. Yeah. All right, so who's next?
You're welcome, Sam.
You're very welcome, darling. Jari. Is that Jari or Jerry? Probably Jerry. Pronounced Jerry.
Let's see. I see Raya.
Oh,
Jari.
Stephen Garcia has never had one from us. I don't think.
Yeah, let's do Stephen.
Okay, Stephen. Stephen, hi.
It seems to be pretty rare that we get
Males.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we attract the female energy. What do you think? No.
We do. We work with powerful, high-profile women. They're the ones that have been coming to us they have TV shows, their own TV shows. They're actors, CEOs. It's pretty amazing. Hey.
So Stephen, it is a time to start dreaming big. Wow. All right. So I would love to explain this. You got the keywords illumination, growth, and God energy. Now is the time for miracles. You got from the Queen's cards, Queen of Miracles. Now is the time for the miracles to happen. Now is the best time for you to create the miracles in your life that you want. You got illumination, growth, and God energy. So those are the three keywords that you need to focus on. So illumination. You need to illuminate what you have in your experience right now of the dragon lair. The dragon's lair is telling you that you are walking a path that is going to, that looks like it's dangerous, but literally it is a time of great manifestation is what the dragon's lair is saying. So this is the illumination of growth that is happening in your life. You got the new moon promise, and the promise is, Source says, I gave you a promise, and that promise is I gave you choices that you can make in your life. So now is the time for you to make choices in your life, and your energy helpers are saying the choices that you should be making is by dreaming big. So when you are creating something in your life, you look for the bigger picture. You look at the bigger picture, right? Mm-hmm. Well, if you want to answer a question that you have to look for the smallest details. The smallest pictures have the most information, but the bigger pictures are what you need to manifest in your life through the illumination, the growth, and God energy. Now is a time for creating the miracles that you want.
Okay, so Stephen, it's really interesting. So much feminine energy for him. And I don't mean that as an insult. Everyone has masculine and feminine divine energies, and they should be balanced. And your activation is inviting you
But the female energy is one of creation.
Yes.
The male energy is one of protection. So that's why you have a lot of female energy around you at this time, because it's time for the creation, time for the manifestations of miracles. That's why.
So this activation is called fertility, and it's inviting you to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than you were before. It is going to activate the potential for something beautiful to grow from your consciousness into a new, grander expression of yourself. How amazing is that? So it's going to work on your self-esteem. Also, don't be surprised if you start getting premonitions, thoughts of prophetic dreams, prophetic thoughts, okay? Deja vus, all those kinds of things come together. Now,
oh my goodness, I've done this before. Well then, I'm going to switch it up and make it better for me.
What you want to be aware of is anything that is dramatic, emotionally charged situations, situations that are intense and relentless, any type of chaos, okay? So this activation is going to help you with those situations too, so that you are separated from them. You don't attach emotions to them, because it's when you attach the emotions to chaotically charged situations that it becomes trauma in your cells. Your body absorbs that energy. And now you're producing goblins in your life. Goblins, not gremlins, right?
Goblins. And then you also think of Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Yeah.
The ego takes over.
Okay, so Stephen, you can put your palms up, or you can set your intentions to receive this and give yourself permission to receive the activation of fertility. Aya Roriani Shinamayania Todayania Kaya. Aya no. Now, for anyone who is wondering the language that I'm speaking, it is above the Lyra Light language, and it's called, it's a language of creation. It's absolutely amazing, beautiful, powerful, and that's why I'm using it for activations for you.
Ross Phillips is like, oh, stop! My neighbor's here. Can you be laughing? Oh, please, laugh some more.
I wanted to do a reading for Ross. I don't think we did her yet, did we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, let's do Ross.
And then there's also Jerry as well.
Okay, we can do Jerry too.
Okay, so we'll do Ross first and then Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Kate Carpin.
Yeah, she's new too.
What's beautiful?
Thank you, Jessica. I love you.
Love you too, Jessica.
I love it when our peoples get on.
Our peoples.
Our peoples. There are peoples.
There are peoples.
Yes, we love our peoples.
We love our peoples.
Our peoples are our peoples.
Our peoples are amazing peoples.
Yes, they are.
Ooh, all right.
Okay, Ross.
So it's all about the reflection of what you're having. So you are bringing joy and stability into your life right now, Ross, because you got the moonlight of reflection. And just like the sacred pool of reflection, the moonlight is a reflection card too. So what you are bringing into your life is how you're treating yourself. And it seems like it's all joy and all stability at this time. Now, you also got the Queen of Alchemy. And the Queen of Alchemy is saying that with every project that you start, every situation that you touch, it turns to gold. Now is the time to bring that to fruition. Now is the time to bring that to the forefront of your abilities and reflect it onto not just your experience, but everybody else around you. Because when you take care of yourself, everybody benefits. So as you do that, you bring joy and stability to you and everyone else around you. And that, your guides are saying, will bring the gracefully aging into your life. So instead of aging and going, oh my God, I'm getting so old, you are you are going, yes, I got another year of experience under my belt and I love it. And that will bring the summer solstice of radiance from you to everyone around you.
So if anyone, should we talk to them a little bit, just a moment for a little bit about doing private readings, that we do private readings?
Oh, sure. We do private readings. Okay, done. That's fine.
So you can just send us a message if you'd like to schedule a private reading with us. We are often quite booked, but we can always find a place for you. So let us know if you would like to do a one-on-one. Okay. All right. So Ross, your activation is empowerment, and it supports your ability to show up fully and completely, uniting you with others in a deep trust that we all are connected through the same source. Boy, how gorgeous is that? Okay, and then the mother, she nurtures the gift of fire in your life, and fire always cleanses. Does it do something other than cleanse?
Fire?
What's wrong with that too?
It radiates. Radiates? Oh my goodness, I'm radiating. No. It brings joy and stability. It shines a light for other people to follow too. Just like lighting the candle in the darkness. And then it also purifies.
Okay. Okay, so I guess that's it for that. Enlightenment and the crown chakra. Okay, so this activation is going to open up. It's going to open. What's it going to do? It's not going to open up the chakra. It is going to help you transmute any negative energy into positive energy, into light, joy and stability. And she says that she's full of joy and stability. So this is good.
This is going to help her radiate it to others around her, not just her, but now it's going to bring the radiance to everybody else going, oh my goodness, I'm in Ross's soul!
Yes, okay. So palms up to receive this activation, and give yourself permission to receive the activation of empowerment. Lora hiania honia mayani shinundoriamia. Oria ya no no ya ni ba yisnoma. Ayatoria shinamiania. Okay.
Great. What was her name? Wasn't it? Oh, Jerry. Jerry, you're still on, right? Say something so we know that you're on before we start pulling out your cards. And then there's also Kate, too. Oh, there you go. Oh, wonderful, darling.
Wonderful.
Oh, my source. Yes, it's the new outdated, oh my God, too. Oh, my source.
Hi, Capri-san.
Hi, Capri-san, love you.
That's so cute, yes.
Hi, Christine. I
have a dream to start working in a healing center. Thank you so much. That is awesome.
Oh, wonderful. So you are going to be spreading your love and your peace and joy to everyone. And everyone's going to be like, oh my God, Ross is here. I'm melting.
So we're doing Jared, right?
Yes. All right, so.
Man, I did not expect my energies to plummet like they are. Starting to dwindle.
Yours is plummeting. Mine is because I'm in front of people. What's funny is that when I'm by myself, my energies go down. But when I'm around people, like come on live, it goes. All
right, so I'm an introvert. Who else is an introvert?
I'm an extrovert.
He's an extrovert. I want to know who's an introvert.
Oh, stop. I won't fit through the door. My handle smells so much.
This is funny.
Oh yeah. All right. So,
hey,
Jerry, hi, Kalana.
Kate's an introvert.
You need to be around me more.
That does not change who we are.
I know.
It's so funny. It just exhausts us. We need to run to a corner to recharge.
And I'll be following you.
Right?
Okay, so. Whew.
Ashley's both. She's introvert, extrovert. I think there's a term for that. Starts with a B. I saw that on a post. It's a birchtrovert.
I'm a birchtrovert. I'm a birchtrovert. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
I don't know what it's called. Starts with a B, though. Natalie says I'm an introvert. I must recharge. Yeah.
So.
Jennifer, too.
Jerry. Shall we?
Yes.
Okay, so Jerry, you got the queen of pure essence. Now is the time to use the pure essence that you have within yourself and then exert it into others. Now, as you're using your pure essence, you also need to follow your instincts, follow your intuition, because your intuition is always correct. You got the wolf instincts. Now is the time to use your intuition and listen to it. Because if you don't, you are following Mr. Poopy Butthole, the ego. Mr. Poopy Butthole represents the. As you are using your ego, this is what type of thoughts come into your mind. Now is the time to get rid of it and use your instincts. And that right there will bring the encouragement that you need. You got the encouragement card. The encouragement that you need to use the pure essence that you have to bring the positive energy around you to bring those around you that are going to help you heal. Now is the time to heal with the positive vibrations that you have to exert the pure essence within you to encourage yourself to use your instincts. Your turn.
Okay.
Remember, the cards never lie.
Okay, so Gary, you're getting the activation synergy, which has a lot. Let's see. It says supports your allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds you to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to new reality. It is also going to help you with discipline, setting your mind to doing exactly what you have in mind to do.
Mm-hmm.
Flexibility, adaptability, and
personal power.
Taking your personal power to another level.
Encouragement.
It's also going to help with strength, stability, and certainty. And it's also going to help you with weakness and indecision. Okay?
That's the healing part.
Helping you see things from a different point of view to discern the truth. It's going to help sort out distorted perception, missing the truth due to either an overly negative or positive lens, which comes under healing again. Okay. So to receive the activation of Synergy, give yourself permission to do that, and palms up. Ayano doya ishina mayana ya toya miya. Ataria chitudo. Ayani yani doya miya. Alara yani ishina.
So if everyone would please like and share this so more people can pop on and more people can see this, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you.
And if you want to offer a love offering, we'll do you a larger card reading.
Oh yes, trust me.
More guidance.
You get 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 cards from me and maybe 5 cards from her, but you get a whole, basically a story to be told when you do that.
When you do a love offering?
Because I'm a storyteller with cards. I don't use just one deck. I use like 15 different decks, and I could do a story for you from the beginning to the end and back again.
It's really cool. And then doing a love offering also gets you a reading immediately.
So who's next? Kate?
Well,
Kate?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Kate.
Absolutely.
I've only pulled this card out a few times.
Oh, and please share. Wow, 4,180 people have seen this post so far.
Oh, wow.
707 views, 220 comments. That's amazing. We have you to thank for it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love that.
So, Spirit of Place. Perseverance, huh?
Jerry says, thank you, spot on you are. And if you want to leave a review, if you've gotten a reading and an activation, that would be very, very appreciated. Thank you so, so much, guys. We just love you so much.
What is going on? So, all right, Kate, you are here. So, Kate Carpin. You're in a mind of perseverance. Right now, you are holding as much information as you can, and you're trying to persevere with what you have because you got the perseverance card, and you're trying to hold on to the place that you're at, which is the spirit of place. You're like holding tightly onto it. You're focusing all your energy into this spirit of place, of holding where you're at. Because you got the queen of focused action. The queen of focused action. You're persevering yourself into holding the spirit of place. But now it's time to let that go. Your energy helpers and your guides are saying it's time to let it go by joining in and seeing things in a different perspective. Because if you see things in a different perspective, then why should it be so hard to hold on to the spirit of place when the spirit of place should be something that you could just get to easily, that you shouldn't have to like hold on to it? So now is the time to join in and see things in a different perspective. And as you're the queen of focused action, be the queen of focused action into helping yourself and not wanting to stay in a certain place, but allow yourself to just be who you be at some who you make yourself who you are, what you do today, not what you have done in the past. So now is the time to let go of the past and focus on what you're doing now to define who you are, to be who you want to be.
Okay. Ross is asking where to leave a review. I'm trying to find it.
This page, right? The SchultzDuo?
Well, yeah, but I hopped on from your dad's account because he's not part of it. And I'm looking to see if...
Hi, Marcy. Love you too. Mwah. Okay, we're not done yet. She still has her thing to do.
Yes. Can...
That's SchultzDuo, and then you press reviews. And then you leave a review there. You press review somewhere on that page. I don't know where you press.
If I'm on the computer, and on the left side under the picture, and I, there's home and then reviews. So let's see what happens if you press reviews.
You press reviews, and it should
tell people what you think. So it comes up with a little box, and it has
the stars.
5 stars. You can give it as many stars you want, and then you can post what you want. Not sure how that looks on the cell phone.
Our energies are like really vibrating because we're pixelating out.
Oh, are we?
Even I see it. Oh yeah.
Kate.
Say more.
Kate, right?
Yes, it's Kate.
Kate, you are getting the activation of magic.
Ooh.
Magic supports your intrinsic ability to grow and expand. Beyond this moment, to move towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine, all that is required is your belief in their manifestations. And that just touches my heart. And then you got the manifesting, planting, and weeping. Look at how perfect this is.
Love you too, Clancy.
And it's all about health, okay? Honor the physical vessel that enshrines your soul. And then you got the Air Creatures Earth card. To reach higher, stretch further, and dream bigger. You are nowhere near your highest potential, Kate. Are you ready to fly?
I'm ready to fly.
Are you ready to fly? Palms up to receive. Give yourself permission to receive the activation of magic. Kate. Oh, kukoyanianya chunanianya mayana. Yadara yashinamaya. Ayono toyani. Excuse me. Kukoyani shinimiana dodoyani. Aror toyani mianya yato. Ariania. Okay.
Love you too, Clancy, and good night, Ross. Have a great day at work.
Love you, Clancy.
Clancy. Okay, who's next?
Love you too, Ross. Glad we got to reach you before you went to work. Enjoy.
Right? Spread all the joy and stability that you have within yourself.
I was thinking that's the reason as well. I don't know what your pixelating energies are. Okay, so who's next?
I don't know. Thank you so much. Would love a private reading. Oh, you should message us then, Kate.
Yes, Kate. Message us and we'll set one up with you.
So Nada.
Yeah.
I don't think that she's never had a reading from us before. And neither has Ashley Bortz.
I don't think Natalie has either.
We got a lot of new people on here. New blood. Look at that. Double boards. No, it's like...
Hi, Marcy. No list tonight, sweet one. Okay, so let's go with
Alfred has also been here since the beginning.
Okay, want to do Alfred?
Yeah, let's do Alfred first, since he's been here since the very beginning. So we'll do that one. Alfred Sydney. I love the crazy energy. Why, thank you. I love spreading my energy to everybody else around you. Do you need a reading for an activation? Says Share Nick Blossom.
You what?
Share Nick? Share?
Nick? Oh, do you need a reading for a activation? No? I could just give you an activation if that's what you want. I've never done that before, but yeah, I can do it.
Capri says, like, don't scare them, Stefan. Oh, well, fresh blood? Oh, it's mine for the pickings. No.
Hi, Annalie. Love you so much.
I know, Jamie. Peterson, love you.
Hi, Jamie Lynn. Kathleen has the same name as us. We saw her last time, right?
I know, right? Yeah, it was on with Misty, with Mog.
Oh my God, he reminds me of
Suzanne from Orange is the New Black.
Marcy Cribble, these people are not the real thing. Oh, Teresa, I don't know. Feels real to me.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so which one was Suzanne from Orange is the New Black? I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
I have no idea.
I forgot.
We love you, Teresa.
We're sending you much loves and light.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we are doing what who again?
Alfred.
Alfred. That sounds like a butler's name. Alfred. Sounds like a butler. Are you a butler? Alfred. Wasn't that the butler's name on Batman? Alfred? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I think that. That's a very cool name. Oh, Alfred, you get alchemy. Activate your magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Beautiful. Wow.
Ooh, so Alfred, your energies are saying now is the time for the contemplation time. The contemplation time, saying spend time alone, meditating upon what you desire. Now is the time to actually spend time alone. Not in a way of blocking people out, but in a way of rejuvenating your mind, body, and spirit. Now is the time to go in within yourself and meditate on the manifestations that you want in your life, to be the wizard of awareness of what's going on around you, because it feels like that the energies are bringing the tsunami. Now you got the card of the tsunami wake-up call. So these energies around you feel like the tsunami. You're going left, right, up and down, all over the place, not knowing where to go. That's why your energies are saying now is the time to rejuvenate through the contemplation of being alone, to get back into the flow of who you are and what you are meant to be, and be the queen of the underworld. And being the queen of the underworld is you are in control of your energies. You are in control of who you are and what you want in your life. So now is the time to take your control back and be the queen of the underworld and start being in the flow through the tsunami that's coming through the tsunami that you're going through, by going into the contemplation or going into the silence within yourself to bring you to where you need to be aware of what you want in your experience.
Hey, Alfred. So you're getting the activation of alchemy. And it is going to help you to work with groups to get things accomplished for the healing of this world. It's also going to help you and help you with others who refuse to see aspects or messages from their divine, okay? And that is really important, to not close your mind to a message that is just so important, because our choices bring about our whole path, our future.
Our way of life.
Yes, it does. And if we refuse to see and we make choices based on our ego or based out of fear, which is the ego, that can bring about consequences that we really don't want to live in. It can make a bed that is very uncomfortable to sleep in.
A bag of pokey spikes. Oh yes, I love the pain.
Give yourself permission to receive the activation of alchemy, and palms up to receive it. Jai shoya niya kaya niya dantoya ni maya niya. Adoriani emotionia. Adororiamianti sonadoria. Kai koyana bukoya. Okay.
Okay, who's next?
Mm-hmm. You pick.
I pick? Okay, Sonata. Oh, Sonata, darling.
Sonata?
Sonata.
Okay.
Can you stop shuffling so loud? I can't hear what she's saying. I love making fun of people that make fun of me. Why does he wear that poopy hat? Oh, I can't take him so seriously. Let me read you some cards, hon. See how serious I really can be.
Okay, so I'm going to give Share Nick an activation after this.
Okay. Oh, and Jacob's been here for a while too.
Jacob?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay.
So let's do Jacob
Wow.
after Sonata.
A lot of guys. You're welcome, Alfred.
Share Nick for her activation.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I need to write it down, or will you remember?
What?
That we're doing.
It's Share Nick and then Jacob.
Okay, you'll remember.
Now, if I had like 10 other people, then yeah, I would need someone to write it down for me. But
okay, so Sonata is getting the salamander card. Energy that feels dangerous that can be redirected. So energy that a burning energy, you can bring about an influx of burning energy to a situation that can be used advantageously.
So I will help you with that by this reading. Mm-hmm. It's all about the education that you're going through right now. So you got the education card, which is upside down, saying that you have a lot of questions that you need answered right now, but you've been looking for at the big pictures to answer these questions, and the questions that you have are not being answered. The reason why that they're not being answered is because when you're trying to ask for a question, you look at the smallest picture, the smallest details, because they have most information in them. But when you're manifesting something, when you're creating something in your life, you create the biggest picture possible. So, for instance, you're trying to create a dream house. You look at the biggest mansion you can have, a castle, whatever. That is a big picture. Now, when you are looking for the smallest details, you look for a dirt speck, and that has the most information in it. Basically, like looking through it through a telescope, or what do you call those things that the scientists use? Telescope, right?
Yeah. I think so.
To see all the germs and whatever it is, the information that has in
Microscope.
Microscope. There you go. So you look through that to get all the information that you need. So that's why I say you look at the smallest details for the most information, but you manifest the big pictures when you are looking to get your answers, or when you're looking to get what you want in your life. So now is the time for tranquility. Now is the time to actually go within yourself and see what you need to see to get what you need to get by choosing your battles wisely. You got the choosing your battles card. Sorry, haven't that thing. Microscope, thank you, Jacob. So, now is the time to choose your battles. You got questions that need to be answered, and you got situations that need to be fought. But first, you need to go into your cave of sanctuary. You need to feel safe within yourself before you can choose your battles and become before you can go into the tranquility state of oneself. And that will help you by educating yourself through being the queen of self-discovery. So you need to find who you are or what you are first, of what you want to bring into your experience, by being the tranquility of choosing your battles, of feeling safe within your own skin, and then getting the information that you need out of it. It's all about the self-discovery for you.
Yes, it is. And so you are getting the activation of discernment, and it supports your ability to view the world and the people around from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. This activation is going to help you surrender the control. Control comes from fear. You want to control a situation because you want it to turn out to be a certain way. And the more you control something, the more you push away abundance. That is an abundance block right there. So this is going to help. Okay, this activation is also going to help you embrace. What did you say it was? All about
self-discovery.
Self-discovery. It's going to help you embrace yourself and what you're going to be learning.
Feeling safe within your own skin.
Okay, so this is a Sonata. All right, Sonata. Give yourself permission to receive the activation of discernment and palms up to receive. Nia toria nia totoria makokoya shinaya totoria. Ayana ya no no kia tia shinamayana. All of Korea shinimiatia. Toshona Korea.
So now you got.
Now I'm going to do an activation for
Share.
Share Nick.
Share.
Yeah. Share. Are you still on? Hi,
she's here.
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
Woohoo. What do you mean? Oh, she's here. I don't see her. Share Nick, are you on?
She better be here. Oh, Shanette.
You're welcome, Sonata.
Oh, maybe she. Oh, there she is.
Okay, great.
And then there's Jacob afterwards, and then we'll do Ashley after Jacob. Because Ashley's been here since the beginning, too.
Okay.
So. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Iris.
So, Nick, you're getting the activation of belief. This activation will support your sense of self-worth based on your gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. It's also going to open up your throat chakra more for self-expression and a sense of peace and balance. Hi, Trish. No miss tonight.
Sonata said we're the craziest duo she has ever seen. Oh, trust me, there's no one that can match us in craziness.
Now, you got this card, the Psalmistry. It is time to use your own strengths to the best of their advantage to change a situation. And it's also time to give up changing things and relying on others. So one other, number one, the elements. So this activation is going to help you with focused will, insightful understanding of situations, okay? It's going to help with reflection, transition, and release. Okay, so give yourself permission to receive the activation of belief. Share Nick, and palms up to receive. Ecco kaya kia tia te toyan yo torian miat. Ho shana toriam. Kaya de chichen on the mat tia. Alo koream yatia. Ara koyani shini miyania. Ayato ayati akoko yanishinamine. Ayanunaya. Ayato de yamakishit. There you go, Shurnik. Each of these reading activations are just beautiful.
Oh, yes. Now it's for Jacob. Jacob, say something so we know that you're still here. Say something. Say something. Say something.
Say something or die.
So we can start pulling out your card. Oh, I thank you.
He's there. Okay. Yes, Natalie, you can leave reviews on our Facebook page as well. Thank you.
Oh, muchas gracias, señorita.
Jacob, huh?
Uh-huh. Oh, I thank you, Barry. Yes, we do. We put nothing but love into these cards, which sends nothing but love back to you.
So, Jacob, you're going to be getting the activation of perception, and it's going to help with exciting times, expecting the unexpected, and enjoying the ride.
Oh. Yes, it's all about the expected, unexpected, and it's going to be love. It's all revolved around the love. So,
Thank you, Barry.
all right. So, okay.
Okay, Marcy.
Oh, look at that. We got another guy on here.
Barry. I noticed.
And Juan.
And Juan.
Gonzalez Senior. Okay. I was about to go, sir. Okay. So, whew. Jacob, you've been putting a lot of love into your experience, a lot of love around you through all the experiences that you're doing. Reason being is because you got the love card, which is in the middle. The love card, it's all about the love. Now, during this time of bringing the love into your experience, now is the time to start learning to bring the vibration of forgiveness because you got healed out. The only way you can surrender to true love is if you bring the vibration of forgiveness into yourself. So you have to bring the vibration of forgiveness into your experience to bring the true love into your surrender to what you need. Now, there was something that happened in your generation, in your experience of ancestors that caused let's say a switch. Because you got the well-deserved reward, which is upside down, saying that hasn't happened just yet. It's at your fingertips. But the thing that is stopping you right now is it happened and it caused goblins into your life. Now, goblins are caused by traumatic experiences. Something traumatic happened to you, which caused you to have the vibration of non-forgiveness. Now is the time to start bringing that vibration back. You need to bring that vibration back to be the queen of creating beauty. The only way to create magnificent beauty is if you forgive and surrender. Now is the time to surrender by bringing the forgiveness into yourself to bring that well-deserved reward into your experience now.
Okay, Jacob. So you are getting the activation of perception. It supports your natural curiosity, moving you beyond your comfort zone, define the edges of what you perceive as real, and to take a good, hard, deep look at it.
The goblins that were created in his life, He has to love them, forgive them, and surrender them to bring that well-deserved reward of the creation of beauty that he has made.
Which means that, so this activation is going to help with awakening to that. And that is like your project now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to help the renewal of the life, but it's also going to work on the vision you have through your third eye. Third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports your intuition and your inner knowing, your imagination, and your psychic powers. Now, last card about this activation is
Hi, Brittany.
It's going to help when you have impulsive behavior, radical ideas, and misguided desire to rebel. Jacob.
That's why he put up the straight face like, oh my God.
So expect the unexpected and enjoy the ride. And this activation is going to be amazing for you. So give yourself permission to receive the activation of perception and palms up to receive.
Every day what? You put up your hands? No. I'm just playing. Okay. So there was a person that I said that was right after Jacob, which was Ashley. Ashley. See, I remember.
Hi, Savannah.
Hi, Savannah.
Hi, Margarita. You strawberry
There's
today?
our Brittany Jeff Coach is on. She's saying, my child is driving me crazy.
Hi, Brittany. Look at Margarita. There's Jesus.
Hi, Margarita.
I'm wondering if she must
It's de Jesus. It's Margarita de Jesus.
Okay.
Not de Jesus. Oh, de Jesus. Oh. Oh, my source.
It's funny.
It's the Jesus. Margarita's drinking the Jesus. We switched the drinks around. Get it? There's a margarita.
Yes.
You can drink a margarita, but now
I got it. I got it.
Why, thank you, Juan. Yes, we love Byron.
Yes, we do. I love strawberry margaritas. They're my favorite.
Oh, yes.
Splendid.
I like mine with a little bit of lime. I'd rather shots. Shot. That's fine.
Christy Council says, okay, you guys are cracking me up. So you get guidance, you get wisdom, you get knowledge,
and you have a fun
time, and entertainment. Because Veronica says, oh look, Margarita Jesus. And Stephanie goes,
Jesus.
Oh,
it's Margarita to Jesus.
Okay, where are the Jello shots? we
I had plenty a long time ago. On my 30th birthday, that is.
Laura says we're a riot. Morgan
are.
Light is cracking up.
Mother-son duo. Twin flames, to be exact, too.
Hi, Phyllis Hawkins. Yes, we are twin flames.
She's an introvert. I'm an extrovert. So we work perfect together.
Did you make sure Ashley was still here?
Yeah, she said I'm here.
She did?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, look at she said I'm here.
Yeah.
So she's on top of things. We don't have to say, Ashley, say something.
Ashley!
So.
Ashley! Margarita Jesus!
Margarita Jesus! So, Ashley. Hello, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
you've been feeling quite off lately. You have the energies of feeling off because you got the queen of feeling off. Like your lips are over here and your body's over there. Like you don't know where you're at or what to speak or what to say. Now is the time to get yourself together because your guides are saying you are stronger than you know. So stop thinking that you're not strong enough or you don't do enough or you don't have enough. Now is the time to switch it up and say, I am enough, I have enough, I do enough.
Change is in the air.
Change is in the air. Stop feeling like the queen of feeling off. It's time to take that out of it. It's the energies that are hitting you is making you have childhood memories. Now, these childhood memories are just releasing. This is a time of releasing. So that's why you're feeling off from the childhood memories. Your guides are here saying you are stronger than you know. I am here to help you out. Just call upon us. They are encouraging you to step into your power. Stop giving your power away to these memories. Stop giving your power away to people and start daydreaming and making the decisions you need for your life to move forward into the steps that you are meant to take.
Okay, so Ben, I'll bet you anything you have had this type of joke forever. But when I first saw your name, I thought Ben Gay. You know that hot, cold stuff you put on you.
Woo, it's hot. Woo, it's cold.
Okay, so Natalie says, I want to be y'all's neighbor.
I know, right? We got nothing but college kids.
Okay.
Cute college
Change
kids.
is in the air. The next logical step, changing fortunes, repeating cycles. That is the positive things this activation is going to help you with. Now, anytime you are stuck in a rut, not able to move forward, or having a stream of bad luck, this activation is going to move you out of that. It's going to help with your fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Now, fear comes up when you have false beliefs.
Somebody just made a love offering.
Oh, they did?
Katrina.
Oh.
I don't know who that Katrina is.
Okay, so who made a love offering? Let us know so we can do you next. Now, your activation is Gaia. Gaia reminds you that you are infinitely connected to one another just as you are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. Ashley, this is beautiful. This is going to help with lessons that you're learning. And, nothing. I mean, that's it. It's beautiful. So, give yourself permission to receive the activation of Gaia, should you choose to receive it, and palms up. Koya shayanaya toriam yadya. Tolataya shanano kayaniam yania. Ayodoya niachidoria. Arianadoya shinamana.
So, did she say?
I don't see anything yet. Let me check PayPal, okay? Let's see if that will tell us who it is.
Hi, okay, welcome back. So, who is the one that left the?
I'm looking.
So that was for
Katrina
Ashley,
Carpin.
Right? Katrina.
Oh, Kate. I bet it's Kate. She's been messaging me.
Oh, so she wants a private reading? Is that what it is? So, Jacob, I hope that resonated with you. She wants a private reading.
It's not on here. We're going to do a private reading when we're done.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, she gets a. All right, so who's next? Wait, that was Jacob that we did, right? Or
was that Ashley?
Ashley. Okay, so Ashley.
Hi,
This is exactly what I needed to hear. My heart is full. Thank you guys. Oh, you're so very welcome, darling.
Trish says, can we pretend it was me? Tiffany wants a reading. Who else? Angela wants a reading. Orkay wants a reading. Laura, Bianca, Tiff. I said Tiffany already, right?
There's also
Christy.
Trish. There's also Natalie.
Yeah, has Natalie had one?
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's do Natalie.
And then there's also Juan too.
Has Juan Gonzalo Sr. Didn't we give him one?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So we'll do Natalie and then Juan.
Okay.
Don't go
Natalie
anywhere.
and then 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
I just want one more. One more, please. No, not 2. 1.
Uh-oh. So,
I was waiting for that.
beware of Rob Whitford. He was posting negatively on my share on my readings page. Claims to be a real deal medium. So just heads up, he may move to your page now. That I've refused to argue with him. Oh, we're gonna send him lots of love. Oh yes, we're gonna read him. We're gonna read his fortune. We're gonna send him so much love he might explode.
Might explode. Do we have time tonight for cake?
Yeah, we should. All right, so we're doing. Who was it first? Who was first?
Oh shit. Natalie.
Okay, Natalie.
Someone who wants to be our neighbor.
Natalie, please say something so we know that you're here before we pull out cards.
Natalie wants to be our neighbor. So Juan says I was waiting for that one.
Okay, so
yeah, she said I'm here.
I was waiting for that one.
Juan, you know what? My daughter, when she was a teenager, she dated a young man named Juan, and that's when all that started. Wonder bread. I want one more, and 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
I have to say, yeah, he was cute, but he was an idiot. I swear to God, my sister brought in the idiots. Like, oh God, they're cute, but they're so idiots. They can't even pronounce car. Car. Like, wait, what? What are you talking? I had to get the car's license plate. You mean car? My God. And you were a security officer?
Now you know what? Take this from a man who just made fun of his duo partner mom saying Jesus. Margarita Jesus. Margarita Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh, Vanessa said it sounded like you said 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
If we're referring to me, sure. Okay.
Yes, Juan. We do want to hear a funny. Go ahead, say it.
Margarita de Jesus is my sister.
Seriously?
Oh,
wait, seriously? That you guys are related?
He's like, yeah. All right, so Ashley, let's get on with Ashley. Oh, Ashley, sorry about that. You've been a little too rough on yourself. Right now, the cards are saying that you have been very rough on yourself. Now is the time to be the queen of sensuality. Now is the time to be the queen of loving yourself. Stop being so hard upon yourself just because your path is fogged or it's veiled and you can't see where you're going. Just because you can't see where you're going doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path. Source is saying, I am here to help guide you on this path. Lean on me. So it's time to lean on Source, lean on your intuition, and trust your gut. Your intuition is always correct. So this is a testing period of being sensual with yourself, of being gentle with yourself, because during this time, you are going to be starting your spark of creativity. Now, it was upside down saying the spark of creativity has not happened just yet. You have to go through your testing period to get what you need to get to start what you need to start, okay? So your guides are saying motivation. Now is the time to motivate yourself and love yourself and be sensual with yourself to move yourself forward. Your throat chakra card is saying that you need to speak up for yourself. Stop thinking and stop saying that you are not enough, you don't have enough, you don't do enough. Well, now's the time to start saying, I am enough, I have enough, I do enough, and bring yourself into the light of knowing that you are on the right path right now. There's never a wrong door to choose, wrong path to choose. It's just a new learning curve to take.
So, Natalie, right?
Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so you
Yes,
are
Natalie.
getting the activation of universal love. And this activates the connection you feel to other people, to your planet, and to the whole of existence itself.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Environment, playtime, enchantment is all part of it. Now listen to this. You got the fog card with him. And what did you say about that? That it's time to what?
It's time to be sensual with herself, to start her spark of creativity and motivate herself. She needs the motivation to move through the fog veil by using her throat, by using her voice. She's not using her voice enough. She needs to be sensual. She needs to be gentle.
So this Temperance Ostara is saying that you're not feeling connected to the divine, feeling off balance and uncertain, overcompensating for some perceived shortcomings. You do not have any shortcomings. That is all a false belief. It's a program.
A lie.
It's a program that has been instilled in you by, I don't know, and I don't care whoever. It is false. It is not true. You are complete. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are super. You are amazing.
You are enough.
Powerful.
You have enough. You do enough.
So grace, flowing, and harmony with the world, being a tease with yourself, being in the right place at the right time. Look at how that just goes right along. Sensuality and tease with yourself. Now.
Oh my God, it feels so good. No.
The love, this activation of love is going to help you release any guilt that you have been harboring. Yes, guilt. It's tripping you up, babe. Tripping you up. Okay, so give yourself permission to receive the activation of universal love. Palms up to receive it. Nia nia no toya nia te toria shinamia kokoya nia. Aratoya nia to tonia. Non toya nia te nia chitoria te tapayatia. Ayando shonotia. Yeah.
There should be nothing you should feel guilty about, because what you've done, what you've been through, is an experience that you have created within yourself to know what you have now. So stop holding on to the past, but to define who you are, but do what you do now to define who you are. The past is only here to show you where you came from to what you are now, to do what you want to do right now, to be right who you are right now.
Natalie, we would love for you to be free of all that guilt, of all the etheric cords that are keeping you tied to that. We can find out how many lifetimes you've lived, which lifetimes are causing this issue with you, and dissolve every issue that was shown so that you can step into freedom. If you
brooming your life, we sweep your life clean.
If you are interested, send us a message and we'll talk to you more about it, answer any questions you have. And we also have reviews. We have videos about it up on our website. You can totally check it out. And even talk to people on our Facebook page about their broom experience.
I will contact you. I've been here for thousands of years. Oh yes, I've been here for 15 lifetimes so far. And who knows how many years that each lifetime has been.
But oh you know what, Natalie, I've lived with guilt. You remember all the guilt that I lived with? It was awful. Guilt, fear. I was raised with fear. Fear to keep me in control. I mean, to keep the control on me. And separated from family, separated from friends almost all my life. So I understand. No one should have to live like that. That is horrible.
And she's only had one lifetime. Can you believe it?
Yep. I'm a baby here. But I came here with a specific purpose. To get through my shit and then start to help people waken up.
All right, so we're doing Juan now. Juan Gonzalez.
Yes. That's one of the reasons why I speak a creation language, why I'm a gatekeeper, why I worked with the Mayans as their guide. Yeah, it's all to help you guys move into the place that you need to move into. And Stefan here, he's a star child. Star children have access to every bit of information. He says things out of the blue, and I'm just like,
wait, what?
Tell me more. And he'll just blah, 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 blah. You see how he is. And it's amazing. It's like, it's so amazing. And so, yeah, the broom is done by both of us. So you get both of us.
Yeah, you get double slapped. And then you walk away clean. So after this, I think we should pick Laura Ho. Who?
Oh, because please don't call her Ho.
I know. Well, her last name is Hough.
Ho.
Like dough, get it? Ho.
Yes. I'm just teasing you.
She says, "Please pick me. I'm never picked at these readings, so we'll do her after Juan."
Okay.
Oh God, Juan's like, oh, by the way, Juan lives in Connecticut, and then Margarita de Jesus lives in Florida.
Tiffany Holcomb says she's never picked at these things either.
Oh my goodness, a lot of... Don't worry, me either. I just do the readings.
Oh, Vanessa wants a broom, she says, when she saves up for it.
Ooh, that'd be wonderful.
Ho is said as huff.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Like huff and puff.
Yeah, it's so better than ho.
Like Godry of Leviosa.
Oh,
Hufflepuff. Oh. Gryffindor. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Melissa says I need a huge broom. We'll bring 2 brooms for you.
I know, right? We'll also bring the dustpan. All right, so Juan. Oh, Misty. Hi, Misty.
Hey, there's our girl.
Right now is the time of being the queen of pure essence. Now is the time to fill yourself with the pure essence that you have through the magical prayer. The magic of prayer is meditation. It's by bringing yourself within, bringing your soul within yourself, by clearing yourself, and by meditating and manifesting what you want in the big pictures. But then you also need to look at the smaller pictures to answer the questions that you have within yourself. So now's the time to use the dance of celebration. Celebrate, good times, come on! So as you are in the magic of prayer, by meditating what you need to celebrate the information that you get, will bring positive vibrations into your experience. And your your energy helpers are saying worthiness. Now is the time to push away the unworthiness from yourself, because you are worth it. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. So by bringing the pure essence into your experience through the magic of prayer, and by celebrating, will bring the positive vibrations of worthiness into your experience. Now your guides are saying healing from the past. Stop holding on to the past, because the past is what is tripping you up right now. It's time to let it go, because it's just shit flushed down the toilet. It's no longer here. It doesn't define who you are. What you do now is what defines you. So heal the past and know you are worth everything, and celebrate every baby step that you make through the meditation that you bring yourself through to bring the pure essence into yourself. Okay. Is he butchering more names? Oh, you caught that?
What are we doing?
We're doing one.
Oh, Mark, I love you.
One. Hufflepuff.
Okay. This is one, right? You said one?
One.
Okay, one. You are getting the activation of discernment, and it supports your ability to view the world and the people around you from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Also, there's a teaching element to this activation. Growth, expansion in consciousness and awareness, Juan. How beautiful is that? Now, how do you struggle with regret? Healing from the past. So this is going to help you, Juan. This activation is going to help you heal the regret that you have from your past.
Which is causing the unworthiness into his life. So
yeah, now you don't need that. All right, you let that go right now. You just dump that right in the trash. You go barf it up.
Give it to me. I'll throw it away
for you. Get it out. Let it go. Drop it off. Peel it off like a coat that you don't want to wear in a hot room. That is not necessary, not needed. You are a powerful being. Do not listen to the feelings of this earth skin. That's all it is. The emotions and feelings of this earth skin. You are in control of that. You control by listening to this right here. The soul that sits in the seat of your heart. Amazing, powerful, brilliant, respected, complete, and whole. That's what you are, one. So you got the Book of Shadows.
X drama. Oh dear Jesus. Oh dear Jesus.
Okay, so on the negative side, rigid beliefs, strict rules, controlling others. Okay, it's going to help you release that stuff and put you into knowledge, tradition, understanding, beliefs, practice in daily life. Okay, so give yourself permission to receive the activation of discernment, and palms up. So powerful.
Ross just left a rating.
Nice.
Oh, Jacob did too. Cool. but he didn't stay on that day. Jerry did. Just had my first mini reading. I am very impressed. I felt like they were spot on with what they said. Aw, how cute. Thank you. Jacob didn't say anything. You just rated it. Cool. Rate it next time.
Yes, Shauna. Perfectly said.
This plane is just a matrix we live in. We can awaken and connect from within to our own self-healing. Of course. Oh, yes. All right, so who's next? I don't remember.
You said...
Wasn't it like Tiffany or something like that?
Remind us who it was that we're supposed to do next after Juan. Vanessa, Christy, Anaya, Tiffany Holcomb. Is that it? Or Laura Hoff? Laura Hoff.
Yeah, Laura Hoff.
Okay.
Huff and Puff.
How could you forget that?
I know, right? Laura's Hufflepuff.
Misty says Misty.
And then we'll do Juan's sister afterwards.
Okay.
The Jesus! Oh, the Jesus!
Misty wants one too. Now, Misty hasn't gotten an activation, so we need to give Misty one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to do Hoff, and then the Jesus.
Huff. Is she on?
I'm asking.
Are you
Laura
on?
Hoff, are you on?
Say something. If you're not on, then we're just going to skip you. Say something, please.
Yeah, right, Misty, in forever. Okay. Okay, so I don't see Laura saying anything.
No.
So the Jesus and then
4,
Misty. Right?
3, 2,
Oh, she's
1.
she's gonna be sad.
Skip. Sorry. All right, we're going to Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, to Jesus. Margarita. Oh, Margarita, darling.
Margarita, are you on? Let's make sure she is before we pull cards.
Margarita. Oh, Natalie rated us too.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Oh, I thank you everybody for rating us. That's had a reading.
Okay.
So what?
Juan says
She is on.
Yeah.
She's like, yes. Oh, yeah.
Interesting that you would know that one when she's in Florida.
Yeah, Laura finally messaged. So she said, wasn't I going to be soon? We called you. So we'll do Laura first since she's here.
Oh yeah, Laura, we called you. We even did the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need another monster.
Oh, God. Okay, Laura, we'll do you first. And then the Jesus. So, wow, Laura Huff, you're getting the Earth activation, a new life, a fresh start, a journey into the unknown. Ooh, exciting. Completion, culmination. So you just had the completion and the culmination of one level, and this activation is moving you to the next. Envy seems to be an issue with you. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Grass is not greener on the other side. Let me tell you something, Laura Huff. You are perfect right now. Absolute perfection. Do not listen to the envy. Do not listen to the worthlessness. Do not listen to those thoughts that have been programmed in you that says that you're less than. You are an amazing light being. If you could see who you truly are pre-Earth, you would be able to see yourself in a totally different view. And I would like you to have that view. I'd like you to step into that belief.
Oh, yes. So what's going on with you? The thing that's going on with you is because you feel like you're not your own master. You feel like that you can't control your own life. You feel like you can't let life just move through. Now is the time to actually, your energies are saying, it's time to pay attention. Now is the time to pay attention. Notice the repetitious signs in your gut, notice the repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So the repetitious signs are the chords that you have created in your life, which is causing you to go over and over and over again, nonstop. That's why you feel like that you're not the master of what you want to be in your life. It's time for you to clean house. It's time for you to clean your way of thinking. Now is the time to actually pay attention to what you're doing and the vibrations that you're holding, and clean those vibrations up before you send them back out. Because what you send out is what's going to come back. So now is the time to rely on the earth magic fairies, which is shape-shifting your energies to make the situations work out for you, by being the queen of letting life move through. Don't allow those negative energies to hold on to you, but just let them flow on through. And when they flow on through, I bless and purify you and send you back into Mother Gaia to be used in a positive way. And your guides are saying a new career. So it could either mean that you have already started your new career, or you are going to be getting a new job. Now is the time to let life move through and clean house to get the new career of your dreams that you have decided to get. So I have terrible self-esteem issues. Yes, now is the time to actually just let that all go, Laura, okay? Just let it go. It's not a part of you anymore.
Laura, until you can stand into your prowess, believe what we believe about you. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Mm-hmm. We think you are absolutely perfect, lovely, amazing.
And that goes along with everybody. Everybody is perfect. Everybody is love and light. We just are programmed to be less of.
We love you all so much. That's why we take our time to do this with you guys. Okay. So, Laura, we would like to help you with those self-esteem issues. There could be other lifetimes connected to that. There could be etheric cords. But if you want to work with us, we can get all that cleared. We can find out how many lifetimes you lived, which of those lifetimes are causing you the issue.
And what lifetimes that need to be cleared.
That's what I mean. Yes, exactly. Who you are, free earth, like I'm the gatekeeper, he is a star child. This, when you know that, it empowers you. You would not believe the empowerment that it gives you to know who you are. And then it makes sense what you do, why you like what you like.
So let me tell you why the self-esteem issues came up. It's because the unrequited love in a past lifetime, which followed you from lifetime to lifetime. This man that you loved dearly made you feel like shit, made you feel like no one else but him would love you. So he pulled down your self-esteem and made you think that nobody else would want you but him.
Wow.
So that's why you feel the way that you feel, is because it happened before. Now, Veronica and I can get those cords cut. Easy.
Cleared. Yeah. Okay. So, Laura, don't know if you're able to hear this, but please watch the replay because this was powerful. And this is at 1 hour and about 50 seconds, okay? 50 minutes, 1 hour and 50 minutes. So when you want to tune in. So when you get this, give yourself the permission to receive the activation of Earth, and as soon as you do that, it's yours. Palms up to receive.
Ooh, I'm stuck.
To kokogiane china tohiani ya to de anamakia. Atoyen shina tia teroria. Hayana to tia tataria tiyashinu kayane. Aro shania tia. Toyani ania tiamo.
All right, Laura.
Chills.
I am going to take that sorry back. That's a self-esteem issue. There's no need to feel sorry. You are perfect. You are loved. You are light. Take that back. Take it. I don't want you sorry.
That didn't even come up on mine. Laura Hull says, I was just going to ask if I can have a private reading. Send us a message, babe. Yeah, send us a message. Okay, so who's next?
That was Margarita da Jesus.
And then Misty. Misty, don't tell me that. You stay with Hey, Margarita, you still on?
Yeah, she's at work right now, so she can't really say anything. But I bet you anything she's still on.
Yes, okay. Angela, we would love to work with you too. If you'd like to know that kind of information for yourself, we can certainly do that with you. Just send us a message. For anyone who wants to check out what we do, the different types of things, go to Journey Awakens, JOURNEYAWAKENS.com. Okay, and you can just peruse our site and take a look at all the different things. You might want to look at the broom experience. And then, yeah, watch the videos there.
All right, so.
What is so funny?
Consumption. So, Mountain. She's going through a testing period right now. So, Margarita da Jesus, you are going through a testing period right now because you got the mountain. The mountain literally means strength by climbing the mountain to get into where you need to be. And you also got another mountain of strength, meaning that you are going through a testing period right now. And right now is to test the strength that you have. Now, your energies are saying what you're being tested with is the guilt that you're holding on to. Let go of the old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Remember, you are perfect in every way possible. It's how you perceive yourself to be. Self-forgiveness card of your energy helpers are saying now's the time to bring the energy of forgiveness into your experience. Now your guides are saying leaving. During this time of bringing the energies of forgiveness into your experience, you are going to be leaving the old guilt behind. You're going to be leaving a lot of shit behind you. Now is the time to go through this testing period with a clear mind, a clear set of mind of knowing that you are perfect in every way possible. Now, this is going to build up your strength to get to where you need to be of the new waxing moon of conception, inner self, and expansion. So these mountains of strength is saying it's time for the expansion of oneself and to know the inner self of who you are and use the conception you know you have. So be the new waxing moon. Come to the new inner self by leaving the old self behind and allow the forgiveness to overflow you by leaving the guilt.
Yes, Shrimpo, you missed a lot of fun. We were rolling over here. Now, the Jesus.
The Jesus.
You are getting the activation transition. This supports your deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and your life, so that you can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Oh, that just speaks to me so much. Oh, it just speaks to me so much. Wow. That part right there, that's mine.
Transition.
Okay.
So, It's not death, it's a transitioning. You are transitioning into the new you by leaving the old behind, by leaving the old guilt, and by bringing up your strength. Yay!
So are you, Laura. Okay. You got the High Priestess card. It's about wisdom, combining intelligence and intuition and seeking the whole truth. Don't withhold information. We are programmed to believe that if we give information, then we are giving away our secrets. But we need to empower people. Empower people. Do not be afraid to give out information. Do not keep it for yourself. If you hold this information for yourself, let me show you what will happen. You hold this information for yourself, you feel full. You can't bring in more new information. You've got to let it go so the cup can fill up again. Let it go so the cup can fill up again. It's a cycle. It's a process that keeps going. In service, you feel good when you help others. Of course you do. That's what the card says. You feel good when you help others. Now, this activation is also about helping you to imagine. Your imagination is so important. It's part of how you create your life and manifest things into your sphere. Allow your mind to wander and give yourself quiet time. Quiet time to meditate. Meditation is really important. I was doing that last night, and it just it helped me get through a dark time last night. Last night was so hard. I almost got up in the middle of the night to get Stefan. That's how difficult it was. So this type of thing can really help. So give yourself permission to receive the activation of transition and palms up. Oriani shi Oriani Ashiani Ayano.
Remember the very first time when you start doing that with your activations?
Oh,
and I'm over here doing my thing. You're like, you're making fun of my voices, aren't you? I'm like, no, this is just who I am.
That felt weird when I first started this. Okay, Mog.
Oh,
Sure.
Mog, darling.
Darling.
Oh, it's our darling Mog. I'm surprised that Nog's not on. Nog is usually always on.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, I hope that helped you out, Margarita. Jesus.
You're welcome, Margarita.
Oh.
Yes, Juan. Yes, Orke.
What? What's yes for?
Share knowledge and wisdom to help others.
Oh, yes.
Margarita says most definitely to leave the old behind. Juan says visualize them to cleanse your mind of guilt. Margarita says, oh my God, very strong. Love it. Thank you. You're welcome. Don't forget to leave a review if you guys don't mind. Jessica says, yay, Mog. Margarita says, yes, it did. Okay.
All right, so I did Jesus.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah.
That Jesus. I love it. That's so funny. You know, I'm sitting here marveling. Every time I sit back, it's like my boobs look huge. I'm looking on the screen, it's like big boobs. They don't feel big
small.
to me. I would give you some. I have more than enough to share. I got like, it's not humble boobs.
It's
not
a triple D.
Definitely. I don't know what it is.
All right. I knew someone that had double J's.
Ouch for the back.
I know, right? She was just like huge. So sorry.
Shauna says, I love a reading if you guys can. Your energy is amazing. Thank you, Shauna. Juan says they are. Yeah, you know what? I mean, it's so obvious. They just stick out of my chest. You can't see it. But when I sit back, it's like, whoa! They look huge.
All right, so, Mog, you got, it's time. This is the time to take action. You got taking action.
Wait, sorry. I've got this girlfriend. Every time I see her, she comes up and she goes, oh, Veronica. Oh, I just love you. And I'm like, wow, that was nice. Thank you. I love you too. Okay, go ahead.
Now is the time for the summer of taking action, bringing to fruition, and sharing your intellect. Now is the time to use the intellect that you have to bring the energy of alchemy into your experience of you have the Midas touch right now. And every project you begin turns to gold. So now is the time to let that go. It's time to bring that in because your guides are saying moving. By moving into this experience, it's time to take the action and move into the energies that you know that every time you touch something, it turns to gold. Now, during this time, you also need to ground yourself. Bring yourself to an understanding that you are part of Mother Gaia and allow it to flow. Allow her to take the negative energies from you to bring in the positive energies of the alchemy card. Another reason why it's time to take action is because you are walking through the field of dreams. Through these fields of dreams, you are manifesting greatly. Now is the time to manifest what you want by grounding yourself into Mother Gaia to help your alchemy grow into taking action and moving forward to bring the fruition through the intellect that you have now.
I was just getting a download.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I'll share it with you later.
Download. Oh.
I'll share it with you later.
Of my reading or your reading? Or both?
Neither. It's something different.
Oh,
okay.
Cool.
So, Misty, you are getting the activation of Tantric Journey. Tantric Journey helps you to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that you intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through your sensual experiences with yourselves and with another. Now, I cannot express enough how important a tantric sex is in creation. If you do it right, you can manifest things so quickly into your sphere. It's absolutely amazing. So, this activation is going to help you learn how to do that. Okay, that's enough of that. Now, there is some loneliness going on, but you are never alone. Loneliness, what did Source show you about loneliness? That you're not lonely. It is a lack of love for self. That's what loneliness is. It's a lack of love for self. So that is what you have to release. That's what this activation is going to work on. The tantric journey is more than just sex. It is every aspect. It is being sensual in every aspect of your life. And Misty, you are an absolutely incredible soul. You are perfect right now. You are whole right now. You are powerful. And what did Stefan say? You have the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to perfection. It turns amazing. Okay? Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Now, there is something I want to invest in, and it's not showing me that it's the time. And you know what Stefan said to me? He said, Mom, it is what it is. If it's time, it's time. If it's not, I'm good with that too. Allow the universe to show you what to step into. Do not kick down the doors.
Don't force it to happen. Source will bring into your experience what needs to be brought in when the time is ready. So, just like when I was like, oh, I know what puppy I want this puppy. But they didn't know which puppy they were going to give me. I was like, you know what? Whatever puppy is meant for me is going to come into my experience. And she came into my experience, the one that I wanted. So, it's all about surrender and letting go.
All right. Now, Misty, this is your very first activation, right? Okay. So yes, Zog is going to be very happy.
Feel it!
Give yourself permission to receive the Tantric Journey activation and palms up. Arato Yishinamia Torianyanya. Arato Nonaya Shiniayanamo. Karatoria India.
She said no second. Oh, and Jessica Shimple, her mom is sitting right next to her.
Yeah,
she said we can call her Mama Shrimp Cocktail. Hi, Mama Shrimp Cocktail.
Hi, Mama Shrimp Cocktail. What's no second? What did Misty mean?
I think this is her second.
Oh,
activation.
second. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So you had that.
Oi, don't do that. Oi, don't do that. Stop.
You
Kuba.
are getting a resolution, Mama. And there is some feeling loneliness going on. Peace is on its way, and you're getting the activation of remembrance. Remembrance supports your memory of everything that you have gone through as a soul in body, providing you with invaluable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. It's beautiful. Look at that.
Things are happening in a synchronistic event. So things are happening in synchronicity at this time. It feels like that your life is moving around in circles, but to be honest, that is just the autumn equinox of release. You are releasing some stuff which feels like that it's just repetitive cycles going, excuse me, over and over and over again, which is causing the synchronistic events at this time. So your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So it may feel like that's happening over and over and over again. What's happening is that you are releasing the old to allow the new to come in through the synchronistic events. Because since you are in a deep freeze, things feel like that, yeah, they're going around in circles, but I also feel like that time is at a standstill. The reason why time's at a standstill is because your guides and your energy helpers are trying to say it's time to go within oneself, to meditate and to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. You've been working way too hard on things right now. Your butterfly guides are saying new exercise program. And it doesn't mean you have to work out literally, like work out your body, but work the new exercise program of thinking differently. I am enough. I have enough. I do enough. I am enough. I have enough. I do enough. So you are a perfect light being. Stop thinking that you are anything less. Nurture card. It's time to nurture yourself. Think things in good ways, of changing things up, of how you do things around you to nurture yourself, to while you're in the deep freeze of rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit, and allow these synchronistic events to just be released through the autumn equinox.
That's beautiful. Well, you got Beltane.
The sign of connection.
Following your heart, making good choices, having a healthy partnerships, relationships with people, but it also, on the opposite point of the spectrum, deals with making choices for the wrong reasons. So this activation is going to bring peace to your life.
Resolutions.
And resolutions, yes, problem solvings, resolutions. And it is going to help you to not feel alone, because that is totally false.
When you're feeling alone, of rejuvenating your mind, body, and spirit. So now is the time to go into a alone space, but don't feel alone. But know that when you're alone, you are rejuvenating yourself.
There you go. Okay. Now, to receive the activation of remembrance, give yourself permission to do so, and palms up to receive. It's my honor to do this for you, Mama Shrimple.
Ew, Mama Shrimp cocktail.
Well, that one was so different than a lot of the others. Okay. So, I'd like to do only a couple more, and then I want to go.
Okay.
You want to do a big reading at the end? Or just a couple more and then end it?
I think just a couple more and then end it.
Okay. So you feeling kind of drained too? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The laughter's kind of dwindling.
Yeah. My laugh isn't the same. I feel like I was on a high. So I'm going to tell everybody. Oh, go ahead.
I'm just wondering what Shauna meant. Hey, guys, how can you go about receiving an activation? I have my Reiki. So I can answer the first question, but I don't understand what I have my Reiki means for the question. I'm confused. So if you can explain that, Shauna?
Guys, how can you go about receiving an activation? I have my Reiki. She's wondering if Reiki is the same thing. More of Reiki is using the energies to open up your chakras, to open up
oh, I see what she's saying.
To open up all those, what do you call those? Those bubbles.
Channels.
Those bubbles within yourself. So each cell is considered a bubble. Now, each bubble you fill with energies. What type of vibrations do you want to put into those bubbles? What type of vibrations do you bring into yourself? That's what Reiki clears. That's what Reiki opens, is that they open all those bubbles up. They don't really give you activations, but they open you up to receive activations. Get it? It's like a pathway for the activations to be received.
Okay. So, okay, let's do Arcade, because she's been asking for
Okay. Arcade! 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 And Mama Shook Cocktail said, she said, wow, spot on. Thank you both so much.
That is wonderful.
Well, yeah, we also got a private reading today with Kate, too. So.
Yes, and we have to do that afterwards.
So I think Earth Day is going to be my last one, because I am starting to... Because those paid readings are bigger than these, so...
So here's what's going to happen with a private reading, okay? Paid reading. Stefan's going to get out all of his other decks, and he is going to lay out cards from here to about... Oh, you guys can't see. Here. Okay, and what he does is he gives one story, then he lays out more cards, and he gives a second story, and possibly lays out more cards to tie it up. So this is what happens, and then I give an activation afterwards. So it's pretty incredible.
It's a storytelling. I am a storyteller within the cards.
Mm-hmm.
Her palms started tingling after the activation. Oh, wow. All right. So, Earth Day, you got a change is happening, and creativity is coming about the change. So, creativity and change, the orange card. Ooh. Okay, so it's all about the creativity that you are bringing within yourself, the creative energies that you're bringing upon, which is creating lightning of power, which is giving you the power and the strength. Look at that. 2 power cards. 1 strength, 1 power. The creativity and change is creating the power and the creativity of strength to bring the new dawn through your energies. Your energies are bringing a new dawn to you. Now, the worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. So, keep up the good work through the creativity and change of bringing the strength into your life to create the power of creativity to be where you need to be of the new horizon. Wonderful work. Now your guys are saying sobriety. I don't know what the sobriety means for you, but more like you have let go of the old and you have finally come to the place of loving yourself, of bringing love into your experience, of bringing the sobriety of forgetting the past, and you are looking to the now, which is great. Yay!
So, okay. You're getting the cosmic flower activation, and this activates your remembrance of the place you call home, the core from which you pour your magnificence out into the world with gratitude. Gratitude is part of being able to pour your magnificence out. So that is beautiful. Also, this activation is going to heighten your psychic abilities and your ability to see behavior patterns. How neat is that, right? Okay. Now you got the Earth card, the human body, all the potential that one could hope for, anything is possible. Now, this is going to also help you to recognize opportunities so you're not bypassing them. And then you also got Stones and Crystals card, strong power, resources or energy for later. Okay. Now, the negative part of this is squandering your resources or greedily hoarding instead of investing wisely. So, man, this is beautiful.
She's now investing in the sobriety of the new dawn, of the creative change of strength and power in her life.
That's right. Okay. So, give yourself permission to receive the cosmic flower activation and palms up to receive. Kia no nia nia. Aria no nia dia nia no noria. Ara kohoye shi deba. Aya no toya nia dia. Jish no toria. Kaya no nia toya.
JourneyAwakens.com, JourneyAwakens.com.
I will write it.
You know what?
Yeah. I will post it, guys.
says the journey awakens. The journey has awakened. So, journey awakens. JOURNEYAWANKES.
Yes.
I spelled the last one wrong.
There you go.
That's what I meant.
You're welcome, everyone. Love you all so much.
Oh, thank you, Shauna.
Didn't it? It did me too, Jessica.
Shauna said that she left us a nice review.
Thank you, Shauna.
Oh, my energies are almost depleted.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna go. We got some readings after this.
We love you.